You've been hacked. Now what? Keep friends close. Keep enemies closer. 6 News examines the steps companies are taking to avoid compromised internet security. Hackers for Hire. Tonight at 6 on 6 News.
Shields, spyware, firewalls, these are all ways to protect our computers from viruses, identity thieves, and worse. And Greg Edeline tells us now that some companies are actually going one step further to protect their systems by actually hiring the hackers.
With just a few clicks on a keyboard, James Dennis uses his software to break into your company's computer network.
You have to put yourself in the shoes of a hacker and be like, right, well, I'm outside of this machine, I'm accessing it remotely. How could I exploit this vulnerability from outside the network?
He's checking your computer system. He sees where it's most vulnerable. But rest easy, this hacker is on your side. He's one in a team of 8 at Periscan in Lansing.
We basically take a hacker's eye view of the customer's network and then provide them with that eye view so they can use that to improve their own systems.
Periscan President Heiney says for a fee, his company software can detect any weakness a hacker might exploit to break into your computer.
Any sort of open holes that may allow a hacker to, say, reuse your system to get into other systems.
He says when a real hacker breaks into your system, they create all sorts of problems. In some cases, they steal valuable information.
Credit card information, home addresses, potentially social security numbers.
And for companies that accept credit cards online, the results of a security lapse can be disastrous.
Anytime you think your customer's data may be in jeopardy, it's absolutely the most nerve-wracking thing in business.
Brian Lesperance is a manager at TechSmith, a software company in Okemos. He says his company website accepts 300 online credit card transactions daily. Visa and MasterCard requires them to have their systems checked. Periscan does it once, sometimes twice a day.
We don't have the time to even come close to finding all the vulnerabilities ourselves, and so the fact that they come out every day and that Periscan scanning every day is a huge benefit.
The software uses a color code to grade the computer's systems. These are okay, these aren't. It also grades how severe the problem is. And for those who demand more detail, a daily log identifies
what product it is we've detected on their machine which has the flaw, what version in particular has the flaw, and also solutions to fix the problem.
And as hackers become more aggressive, Heiney says it just makes sense to hire his company before it's too late.
There's always bugs in software, and as long as there's bugs in software, there'll be exploits in software, and there'll be a need for services like ours.
Reporting in Lansing, Greg Edeline, 6 News.
It's like the old days of spies turning an enemy agent, you know?
That's right.
Get them working for you.
All right.